Heavy rainfall in Culiacan, Sinaloa, quickly escalated into dangerous flooding late Friday afternoon, transforming normally busy streets into torrents of rushing water. Within minutes, vehicles were swept away, leaving drivers stranded and prompting emergency authorities to activate their operational response plan. Civil Protection and the Municipal Secretariat of Public Safety confirmed that the heaviest impacts were felt in neighborhoods such as Aquiles Serdán, Emiliano Zapata, Dr. Mora, and Xicohténcatl, where the force of the current overwhelmed streets and intersections, forcing traffic closures. Local residents described scenes of chaos as cars floated downstream and were pushed against barriers, while others were completely carried away. Emergency crews worked tirelessly in knee-deep water to rescue those trapped, often relying on specialized equipment to navigate submerged intersections.
Soy Samuel Mariscal, acompañarás a las 2 de la tarde una hora de bastante información de los hechos más relevantes y de mayor impacto que han sucedido en las últimas horas en Sinaloa, México y el mundo. Saludamos con el gusto siempre al auditorio conectado a través de las estaciones de Estéreo 1. El 7
compra la cena en una cafetería que vende la yuca con huevo, batata de noche. Yo le dije, prepárame 150 cenas. Cada niño que vino ahí se llevó su mochila con su útil y se fue con su cena. Ustedes saben quién lo agradece.
The Mexican army has been deployed to assist, ensuring that vulnerable populations receive aid and that rescues are carried out quickly and safely. Officials confirmed that several major underpasses and thoroughfares, including Pedro Infante, Federalismo, Ley Valle, Jose Limon, Lola Beltran, and Arjona, remained open and free of major flooding, but surrounding areas remain under close watch. Transit officers are stationed at critical points across the city, guiding traffic and preventing motorists from attempting dangerous crossings. Authorities continue to urge citizens to exercise extreme caution, avoid flooded roads, and remain indoors whenever possible. The rainfall had been forecast earlier in the day, but the volume and speed at which the flooding occurred surprised many. Local meteorologists have warned that additional showers may continue through the evening and into the weekend, raising the potential for further road closures and flash flood risks. With soils already saturated and drainage systems overwhelmed, even moderate rainfall in the coming hours could worsen the situation. Municipal leaders emphasize the seriousness of the conditions, reminding citizens not to underestimate the power of moving water. Even shallow flooding has the capacity to sweep away vehicles, as witnessed today. Families living in flood-prone neighborhoods are being advised to secure their homes and move valuables to higher levels. Volunteers and first responders have begun distributing sandbags in areas historically vulnerable to rising water. The atmosphere in Culiacan remains tense as residents await further updates. Sirens, emergency alerts, and the roar of water rushing through streets echo across the city. Schools, businesses, and public events have already announced possible delays or cancellations, depending on weather conditions in the coming hours. Hospitals remain on alert for flood-related emergencies, including injuries and health risks connected to contaminated floodwaters. While tonight brings uncertainty, the community is already showing resilience. Neighbors are working together, guiding children and elderly residents to safer ground. Emergency officials continue their efforts, focusing on preventing loss of life and minimizing damage as much as possible. Meteorologists are closely monitoring the skies, stressing that, while rain may ease intermittently, the risk of renewed flooding remains high. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.